Hello there, my friend. Today we're going to do something very special. Before we start a brand new world in Minecraft 1.18, the Cliffs and Caves Part 2, I can't wait to see. Here's me. Hi there. Hey, what's up? Before we start a brand new world, I can't wait to see the lush caves and climb the tall mountains and everything. We're going to take a world tour of the world that I've been building for years now. Like this world, I started this world before the Nether update came out, back when the Nether was just a big red cave with some lava and monsters and fortresses. There was no hoglins, there was no of the fungi, trees and things. This is an old world. So we're gonna do a tour, but you're gonna have to be very patient with me because I am now on PC. I built this world on the PlayStation Bedrock. I'm now on PC, and I had to like join. Look at the clouds. Oh man, see, I've never seen. Okay, so we're on a Bedrock PC ray tracing world now. I've never seen any of this, so that's pretty cool. Although I think maybe the ray tracing, maybe it's not working because, no, I think we're not ray tracing because look, the torches don't seem to be casting any light, and I think the sun's going down. Oh, see, and look at the render distance. You're not see. Okay, that was supposed to be a surprise. Those floating gardens there, you're not supposed to see those yet, so don't look at those. But it looks like. Okay, stars are coming out, so we're gonna go to bed real fast. Just a minute. Here we go. Okay, we're sleeping. Anyway, as I was saying here. I started this world way back, I don't even know when, and I started on PlayStation, on the console, and I saw all the YouTube videos of the water is what really I wanted to see, the Optifine water. So for Christmas, I guess that way's east. I always thought that way was east. That means that's north. Okay. Oh my gosh, you can see my cathedral, which I never finished. You're going to notice I never finished hardly anything in this world. I like to start projects, but not finish them. There's my pyramid made out of bone meal stones from my skeleton farm. And boy, I'm so distracted here. But it's just seeing all of this is so neat. Yeah, look, so I don't have the water textures on, but that's okay. We'll do that in our new world. This is basically what my world looked like on the PlayStation. This must be spawn chunks, or I don't think they call it that in Bedrock, but like this was a really organized farm. I mean, I just had chickens, and then there were sheep, and then some horses over there, and like these villagers, where are they coming from? Like over the course of years, there's just more and more, but there's no farms. I think what happens here, I can run. What happens here, I never did anything with this original spawn village except build this fence around it, which I will show you because I'm very proud. Uh-oh. Okay, you have to be right back. Yeah, my controller, the battery's dying on it. So I'm going to let it charge just a little bit, and when I get control back, then we'll be able to continue our little journey here. And there we go, we can continue our little journey. As I was saying, I think the villagers must like come out of the village here, and then they must like fall down here or something, they can't get back up. I don't know, but there's tons of them. Either that or they're coming from the Nether, because I have a lot of librarians in the Nether, which I will show you. But anyway, let's get started. But what I was saying is I had to port this. Look at my floating, that's so cool. I can't wait to show you the floating gardens over there. Oh, so cool. This was my original farms over here. I want to start a new world though, because first of all, I want to play in Java, because I know there's differences, but just like the different colors you can do with glass and things and the beacons, I want to try all of that. And I want to use my spawn chunks to build farms and things, automated farms, which I've never really done. I've only had farms like this. That was my original acacia tree farm right there. But anyway, here was my starter house. It's not bad. Oh, here's something I learned. Why is there a shulker box here? Oops. There. Yeah, I'm using a controller. I don't know how you people use mouse and keyboards. I tried it. It hurts my wrists. You can't. Right now I'm just sitting on the floor, leaning back. I don't know how you can have a keyboard and a mouse and things and lean back and do all that. But there's been a skeleton in this pond over here since the very beginning of my world. There he is. Hey. Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no. Okay, we're going to get out of here. There he is. Anyway, so I built that little house because you're supposed to have a starter house. I've never had a starter house ever. My exact spawn point was that block right there, the middle obsidian. That is the exact spawn point in this world. But 0, 0 is like really far away. It's over that direction, I think. But anyway, so I built this house, and then I built the farms and the animal pens and things. I thought this was a cool area because I spawned right by a village, and then there was lots of sand to build glass and things. But then if you come this way, you can see where I actually lived for, look, isn't this neat? While it's sunny, let's just go look at this village. Because I didn't do anything, to the village, but I did protect it. So if we go inside this village here, well, there is one blue flower left. This was a blue flower farm for a while with bone meal. Oh, and look, we'll go into the village in just a minute. Here's a bridge that goes over. And there's a bed for some reason. In my new world, I want the whole world to be beautiful. I don't want any random things. This panda has literally been here since the beginning because I never come over here. So I guess it never despawned or updated or anything. But here he is. Look, he's a happy panda. He's smiling. Hi, panda. But this was, look, it's an ocelot. Oh, so cool. Okay, anyway. So here's like a bamboo little biome jungle forest something. Like, see, there's lots of different biomes in this area. This was actually a really cool world, and I thought of just starting over in the same world with the same seed, but from what I read and heard on YouTube and things, the world itself would be different anyway because, oh, you know what? I've got my HUD, heads up display, is hidden, so if I get hungry, I'm not going to know it. Well, that is not good. Well, hopefully I won't get hungry, but I'm running around a lot. I know I've got food. Not that one. 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 Well, I'll tell you what, we'll eat in a little bit. If I die, I die. Then we'll just respawn in the bed and go somewhere else. Here's the village. I didn't do a single thing to this village at all. This is just originally how it was. You'll notice there's no... This is why. Way back before 1.18, you had to put torches everywhere to keep the mobs from spawning. And this is such a big village, and I just didn't like the... Like, there's a village over there across the desert where I did put torches everywhere, and it looks horrible. And I didn't want to do that. So what I did do was I built this really cool... I want to do this again. This, like, tree perimeter fence to keep mobs out. With the torches, you can see them. A couple gates here that I never really finished, and this was years ago. I never finished it. But like, it's a, ooh, careful. It's a really, this is a big, big perimeter tree fence. But then I never ever came into this village to do anything. I don't like actually, like, it's a big village. Look at this. I got the church and everything. But I like the idea of this tree fence perimeter. We'll see in another village I quote unquote protected, I made a sweetberry farm fence to keep mobs out. But I just like how this village is like the only green patch in between two big deserts. I thought that was pretty neat. I mean, this took forever to grow these trees, and that one never grew. I guess it doesn't have no open space above it. And then all the torches. This was like the first thing I did in this world. But then I was like, oh, heard monsters. But then I was like, my plan was to build things in these open places and put all my animal farms and things. I just never did it. But there you go. I can't wait to show you the hanging gardens. Anyway, as I was saying, where's the entrance? A very long time ago, when I ported this world over, so I was on PlayStation. Now we're going to go see where I actually lived. On PlayStation, I had to join Realms for free trial, and then I forgot to cancel it, so I paid for months of free trial of Realms I wasn't using, which was ridiculous, which I'm sure is cool if you have friends to play with, but I don't. I'm all alone in my world. But that's okay. It's peaceful. Oh, look. Here's all the, every time I get one of these banners from the Illagers, I just stick it over here. And there's more in different places, but in this door here, I don't know which button to press. There you go. Now see, and oh, he does have his armor. Okay. Oh, no, don't come out. Oh, his head's, I don't know. His head's stuck in the door. Oh, okay, he's fine. Okay. When I ported this world over, I came over with my skin. Just look at my random stuff. It's so awful. I'm so bad at it. That is something else. In the new world, we are going to build. I've never done it. We are going to build. This is a little more organized. This is like railway stuff. We are going to build an item sorter. So here's what I learned. When you come over from an old world, porting it over, and then I had to transform it from Bedrock to Java because I want to play Java with the colors and things. And then I wanted to transform it back to Bedrock so I could do the ray tracing, which I guess I'm not doing here. We'll do an extra, there's something going on with my controller again. We'll do a little extra tour with some ray tracing, see what it looks like together. But nothing that you were wearing comes with you. It's like all your clothes gone. So then I had to put that shulker box and take everything off and put it in the shulker box, and then it came. But something else I learned was nothing. Because, okay, I'm on Bedrock. Well, but that's weird that my stuff is here. On my Java one, everything I had in my ender chest was, and I got good stuff here. Like, look at this. That is, I think that's netherite. This is netherite. But we're going to get netherite again together, and it's just going to be really cool. Anyway, what's in here? Treasures. And here's my blast furnace. Very simple. I want to build a big blast furnace. Look. I just have 2 scraps. Here's my everything chest. Here's my main bed for years. I just slept in this little cave. Oh, speaking of sleep, looked like it's getting dark again. Oh, it was. But I'll show you. This is so embarrassing. My main base, this was it. It's like nothing. Here's my enchanting area. Here's some chests with all kinds of stuff in them. Well, here. This is like for armor. And then this was for weapons. And then this was for tools, or maybe this was for weapons and the other was for tools. And then this is like multiple things, but all these got full. So then I had to come over here. Wait, this was like my most special treasure chest. What's in it? Oh, look, somehow, I don't know how, I got 2 dragon eggs. Like, and this is a complete survivor world, no cheating, no glitches, no multiplying. 2 dragon eggs. I don't know how it happened. Only 1 enchanted apple. I wish you could make those. If you can, I don't think you can. I think they took that out. But leather armor. I want to wear leather armor more often too, and I want to color it. But I had so many enchanting books because every time I got up to like level whatever. Oh, and like 2 years after I made this world and everything, I found there's a zombie spawner right there. I was so close, I never knew it. But then what I did was I came down here and made my little treasury, and each of these chests has books. I don't know why I can't open that. Hello, open treasure. There you go. Has books for, like, so I would put enchanted books for hatchets on that one, enchanted books for pickaxes on that one, you know, such and so forth. And then when I would die and lose everything, which happens so many times. Oh, that's something else. In the new world, we're going to build a cemetery. And every time I die, we're going to add a grave and a little sign saying how and when I died. And I bet that cemetery will be very big because something else. This world is normal difficulty. I've never played hard difficulty, but we are going to try hard. That's right, hard difficulty. Look, I made some green armor, it looks like, in there. Okay, so what else is down here? Through here, there's a door that really doesn't go anywhere. There's just, I was exploring, I can't close the door now. I was exploring the caves, like under this cave base. This was just a cave. I didn't carve this out. This was just a cave. I'm like, hey, this is cool. I'll use this. So I used this as my base. And like, there's all the stuff I needed, you know. Over here was my little teeny tiny enchanting area. with all the stuff you need to enchant. It took me literally like 4 years to realize that you could use blaze rods in ovens to burn things. They work really well. I was gathering buckets of magma for literally years. This was my first teeny tiny little, what are these called? Netherworts. This was my teeny tiny netherwort farm, but then I made a big one later. There's nothing down there, you can trust me. Then up here. Now, this was pretty functional though, because if you go this way, it takes you right out. I'm just so, I shouldn't be proud of this world because it's really not much of anything, but you all understand this if you've made your own worlds. You have memories and all the things that happened in my life when this was going on. There's my little original, very disorganized acacia farm. And then over here, don't know why I was so far away. Ooh, look at that cool horse. I want stables in my new world too. I've already picked a world. I spent forever. Oh, controller's doing it again. Once the controller charges, I don't know what's wrong with this controller. It's brand new, but I think I've never actually let the battery pack charge enough, so when I use it, it wears it down, but then it'll charge just enough I can play another 4 minutes. So we'll be right back. And we're back. That wasn't long at all. And I don't remember what I was saying. Something about stables. I want to have stables. Oh, the new world. Yes. I spent hours looking for, just trying random seeds. I finally found one I liked. So I've already explored it a little bit. It has so many underwater monuments so close to spawn, which is awesome because in this world here, you'll see the thing that took me the longest that I never want to do again is making a undersea guardian farm. You have to get rid of all the water. That literally took me months because I, didn't do it a lot. Once every couple of weeks I'd spend time with sand and it just took forever because I only had 28 sponges was all I could find in my old world. In the new world, there's 5 or 6 underwater monuments that I found already just looking around for a little bit in creative. So we're just going to get all the sponges we can get and use those. Hopefully it'll go faster. But this, for a long time, for years, this was my, wow, that's a lot of cows. Okay, let's see what's in this chest. Lots of meat and some seeds. Okay, now let's see what else. I think we can let's go look at the desert village. In my new world, I hope you all like Final Fantasy, because I do. Here's my plan. What really started all this, where I want to start a new world, I want to start a Final Fantasy world. Oh, look. I wonder if there's anything up there. It looks like there should be. Nope. Watch this. Whee! Elytra, yay! Oh, I'm gonna miss not having Elytra. It saves me from fall damage all the time. But we'll get it. In the new world, I want to call it Cosmos. This world is called Sanctuary. And actually, before we start a new world, I've got some really embarrassing. I went back to look. Oh my gosh. My first world ever, and then my second world. Second world is actually pretty cool. There's some cool stuff in there. Oh, where is that? It's this way. Second world's pretty cool. First world, so embarrassing. But I want to show you anyway. Down here, we'll come there later. There's really just some... Oh no, that was my original... Oh, we have to go. I'm sorry. This was my original zombie farm. Oh, I was so proud of this. And now, all this stuff you're so proud of. And then right over there was my underground book sanctuary, library of enchanted books. Down here, it's pretty deep. This is something I want to make sure I do is stairs. But now we have to go all the way down to -64. Whoa. If we go that way, a long way, it takes me to the pyramid. And if I go this way, oh, gotta press a button here. Just make sure I'm still recording audio. Hello, can you hear me? If we go this way, it takes me to my original zombie farm, which for a year and a half was where I got all my experience and everything from. No more. Next, I think the Blaze Farms, that's a great way to get experience. I've never built... Oh, here's where I first got my obsidian. like my first obsidian to build the portals and stuff. But anyway, I want to build a world called Cosmos that's going to be a Final Fantasy world. And what I really want to do is like, I want to build all in the original Final Fantasy 1. I want to build Cornelia City. I want to build Cornelia Castle. I want to build Provoca. I want to build Elfland. I just want to build these places, see what they look like in Minecraft. And I just think it'd be fun. But I want to do it all in survival. I don't like creative. I've actually never really played creative. I'm sorry. Well, I don't mean to be rude. Okay, so here was my original. Look, so you can walk right across the water. Oops, if you walk in the right place. My original, sugarcane farm. Like everyone who does amazing builds in creative that are like photorealistic, that is really cool. This was my first, my first farm, like huge, 64 blocks long. I like doing things 64 blocks long because then when you collect it all, it fills, one space. And this was my original underground food farm. It's so quaint. But I don't like creative because I don't like the flying mechanics. I'm not very good at it. I can't really control it. And I'm sorry, but I just think creative is cheating. I do. But here's the deal. Okay, so here was my original librarian area looking for a mending book. And then he bought all of my rotten flesh from the zombies. Here's some more guys. What do they have? Power and sharp. I don't think any of them actually have mending. There's a chicken egg for some reason. There's a cat. Respiration. There's a farmer. Oh, I would sell him the chicken eggs. What do you have? There's no sign for you. What do you have, buddy? Let's see. I'm still getting used to controls here. You gotta press different buttons. There we go. Looks like he doesn't have any books. Well, he's a bad librarian. You're yucky. What do you have? Oh, it looks like it's nighttime. Oh, it looks like there's lava right there. I saw it falling. I thought I did. Did you see that? Efficient. Now that's pretty expensive, but efficiency 5, yes please. Anyway, I think creative is sort of cheating. Plus every time I tried creative, I just lost interest because when I look at all this and I see everything, there's a bed right through here. I don't want to go in there. Right here. There we go, we'll sleep again. Every time I played creative, I just lost interest because there's no challenge. I mean, I understand the challenge is building cool stuff. There is really nothing that way. You can trust me. But I don't want to play creative. I want to play survival and build stuff so I have all these stories. And when I see all this, up there, zombie farm, zombie spawner, when I see all this stuff, I remember all this all, look at that. I had to work for these. I had to mine these and everything. And I did. And it was awesome. This was my first chicken farm. Over here, let's go look at it. I would have gone further this way, except there was lava. Man, I spent so much time harvesting. That was my first, bone meal composter. There was lava that way. Cartographer, never bought a single map from him. Look at all the chickens. More chickens. And then this way. Oh, chicken escaped. There's nothing down any of these tunnels. I was just looking for diamonds. Which I don't know where diamonds are now. Okay, I'm on eggs. I'm still on eggs. That didn't do... Oh, okay, that was bow and arrow. That means that is sword. And this must be food. Nope, that's eggs again. I really want to find I know in one of my hands is the steak, the food. Must be, there's nothing that way because I can see lava at the end, so I just stopped going. Okay, that's everything I've got down here. Now, Now we're going to get out of here, and I'm going to show you something different. Poor chickens. Oh, that's cool. A lot of eggs. Okay. Now we're going to go look at my desert village, which I didn't build. I did actually protect it. What's up here? Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. I never been, so here's how we get out of here. We just go up here. And there's different, like these caves I explored, but there's, not much in them. I didn't build anything in the caves. I can't wait for the new caves. It's going to be so cool. We're going to experience it together. And a little bit higher. I mean, this was a big cave system. And I was careful to put, the torches on the right so you wouldn't get lost and all that. We'll try it again. We'll do it again. I wanted to build up here at the harbor, which really is not a harbor because I never built anything. But I wanted to build here at the ocean a giant lighthouse that I could see from really far away. But I never did. So let's go to the desert village, which is this way. Then we'll go to my, well, now I guess it'd be called a hilltop village, but it was a mountain village. This was supposed to be like a highway for horses, but I never really rode horses very much. In not this world, but the world before this, I did ride a horse around a little bit. That world was going to be really cool too, but I don't know why I stopped that world and started this new one. I don't know why I started a new world. I can't tell you that. I guess sometimes it just happens, huh? But if we go this way, we're going to come. Oh, there's a mountain around here that looks like a horse. It's that one, but I guess not from that angle. But from a different angle, it looks like a horse. I can't believe how far away I can see the Hanging Gardens. That's awesome. So now, if we come, okay, so this right over there is the cave base that we were in. If we follow the cactuses, there's my cathedral I never finished. This will take us to the desert village, which I never named. This village I protected, well, I guess I used some cactus here, but this village I protected by putting a cactus fence all the way around it, and it worked. Now we gotta jump over this. Okay. So I had some, crops in here too. But look at all the torches. It looks so bad. This is cool. Under this village, down here, there's huge cave systems and stuff. What is that? Oh, yeah. Okay. This was my first huge librarian commune because I wanted a mending book. I literally will get lost down here. So we're just there's nothing to see. It's just caves. And I got all the good stuff out of the caves. But this was in the desert oasis well. Gonna get out of here. That was my first cocoa bean farm. Here was another cow farm. Here, I tried to make a cow crusher and it didn't work. So it turned into a chicken egg. Let's see if there's any eggs in there. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there are eggs. Guess I could sell them, but we're ending this world, so we don't need to sell anything. Let's look around. So I didn't build any of this. This is just the original stuff, Excuse me. I did build this building. This was where I was going to have all my library. There's no roof. I never built them a roof. See, I never finish anything. Oh, I'm so bad. This was really cool. Look at this. This was my first official sugarcane farm. Not automatic or anything, but this was pretty cool. And over there, oh wow. Look at how big the cactus fence is to protect all this. There's my first farm. Then look at all the torches. Ugh. And all the farmers, they I had all my crops planted in nice rows with the beets beside the potatoes beside the wheat beside the carrots beside so they grow faster, and my farmers came and they planted stuff wherever they wanted it. Look at all. Here, I gotta show you this. This is cool because it's all diagonal, so you can run real fast with a axe and chop. Oh, we're gonna go over there next. Oh, there's Tantagel Castle from Dragon Quest 1, Dragon Warrior. I never finished it, but we're not going to be building Dragon Warrior in Cosmos World. We're going to build Final Fantasy. Maybe in a different direction, we'll build. Look at that one bamboo. It's just sitting there. Crazy. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, I hope the sun does set while I'm showing you all this, because this place looks pretty cool at night. Oh, somewhere over here, there is... Oh, okay. Controller has to recharge, so I guess that'll take like 30 seconds or whatever. Be right back. Don't go anywhere. And we're back. It only took that long for the controller to charge, so that's cool. Somewhere around here, I have a little pond where I was growing my first coral and sea pickles. I think it's... I mean, isn't this crazy? Like, there, look, like I did this years ago, and there it is. Oh my gosh, it was so much bigger in my memory. That is so pathetic. Look at that. I was so proud of that. I'm like, look, I made a sea pickle farm. Yeah. Okay. I want to go show you my underground stuff. Okay, so over here, we're going to come across here. I planted that giant tree that was like the forest in this desert village. All that wheat was already there. But I did this down here. That was scary sounding. Ugh. Look, so I've got all these guys and what they can do. Here, down at the end. Oh, I was wondering why there's no music. Oops. Well, okay, whatever. Wait. Oh. Okay, so see, I do have cooked beef. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Let me get you. Oh, let's do this. Put all the... Nope. Nope. See, I miss my PlayStation controller. Okay. So now... There! I was wondering why there was no music. Oh, it's the cat song! This is my favorite! Dance! 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 I love this song. Anyway, over here is all the beds for all the people. I love this song. It just makes me want to dance. They can see out that way. I guess it's nighttime. We're gonna stay awake. And they can see out this way too. This was I did this before I knew, like, you could put down the pulpit and then talk to them and see what they could trade. And if you didn't like what they traded, you could just put down another one. I didn't know that, so I just kept making librarians until I finally got one who has a special lamp by his door. This one, who trades mending for 28, which is not that bad. I had another mending trader, but he got killed. There was a raid, and they came like down here in this hallway, and they like killed him. There's one more cool thing down here. Do 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 do. This way. This was my farming villagers, but here, this was the first fossil I ever found. So I was like, oh, so I excavated it and kept it because that's pretty cool. There. Okay, now let's go upstairs. We'll travel around a little bit at night. Wow, look at the sky. See, look how bright it is with all these torches. I wish I could show you that rock that looks like a horse. It's a rock that looks like a long neck. And if you get that reference, good for you. That's not it. If we come right over here And if we jump down here, whee! Then now this was game changing. This was my skeleton spawner. There they are. And with that, I was able, to get arrows. We have to find, in the new world, we have to find a skeleton spawner so I can get arrows immediately. Then over this way, this is so cool. Why isn't there any music here? Uh-oh, controller's, okay, no, controller's good. Uh-oh. Oh, it's, where did you come from? And why are you running around? Why are there two, why are you snow people? Where did you come from? Anyway, this just goes on a really, really long way. It's my underground. Oh, wow. There's a mine shaft here too. Huh. Okay. Underground, blue, fungus tree shaft. I don't know. And then if we go the other way, then here, there's a red one. I didn't do this one as far. And I guess I've been mining. All of these were excavated by withers. That's how I like to mine underground. That's how I find netherite too, is I just let the withers destroy everything and then just follow up after them. And then I don't know what I even used that for. What was I even doing here? I guess iron. Okay. Sand. Make glass. But then, if we go here, watch this. Whee! Oh. Whee! Whee! See, now the withers did all that. Whee! And then we're up again. Now, we're going to try something very dangerous. We are going to... I don't have a sword in my hand that I can see. So, you know what? I took off all the heads-up displays and everything. Well, I'm going to just keep it off. If we see monsters, we'll just run away from them. What is that? Oh, look. He can't get in. Ha ha ha. It works really well. I think he's hurting himself. You can't touch me. Die. That worked really great. Okay. We're going to run as fast as we can through here to the first village that I built myself, which I never finished, which is a common theme, as you will see. I think this video is going to be pretty long because we're at 38 minutes and okay, we got to run fast. We're at 38 minutes. Oh no, look, it's illagers. Oh, it's a creeper. Run, 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 run. Oh, I hope my controller doesn't stop working outside in the dark. If it does, we're going to die. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, run. Sanctuary. I can't run. Sanctuary. It won't run. Oh, I bet I'm out of food. Oh, oh, this is not good. Give me. Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, come on. Okay, we're safe. Whew. What is that? It's grass. Huh, there's grass in here. This was going to be my aquarium that I never finished. I never put a single fish in it. Here was a wheat farm. Okay, I have to eat something, but I don't know how. So I'm going to take all of this out. Okay, so then the only thing that I can hold... Okay, I'm sorry. We just have to come to settings. And... let me see here. Move this down. Video. Nope, not subscriptions. Video. I don't want to hide my hand. Okay, that should do it. Resume game. Okay, there's my hand. Okay, I'm sorry. We're just gonna have to come here. Settings. Here, let me just say, I should have said this at the beginning, is nobody's gonna learn anything from my videos. Like, this is not a teaching series. This is just oh yeah, see, I'm starving. Oh, that's better. So much better. Okay, now let's get rid of all that. Oops, things. This is just when you want to come and spend some time with me. And we're going to hide my hand, or we're going to hide the HUD. Okay. And my plan is, it's not just going to be Minecraft. We're going to be talking about all kinds of stuff going on in my life, which is just so interesting. There's my pyramid. There's the village we saw. There's under that cave is my original base. Here's the desert village. Up here, you can see my mountaintop village. There's a gorge, I guess. I guess it's not on there. Tantagel Castle is like right there-ish. Okay, but that's it. That's something else I want to do in the new world, is actually make a map. That is good. Let's go this way first. I think I still have the beef in my hand, the steak. This was going to be Llama Town, but I never did it. But I was collecting llamas. Then I don't know where these villages are coming from. Wow, you can see the obelisk from here. Oh, that's so cool. Like in my old world on the PlayStation, it couldn't render this far. Like I guess I can render up to 96 chunks, but it recommended I just do 50. So, you know, whatever, that's fine. But this is so cool. Look, here's the lookout. Wow, you can see the village. There's a villager walking around at night. He's crazy. I wish we could see from what angle that looks like a horse, because I was going to make it the stable. I was going to call it Horse Rock. But there's a little building. There's a fountain. This was going to be the treasury. It sort of is the treasury. I put all my, treasure chests in here. This was my bedroom. Look, isn't this neat? With the, I don't know what those are called anymore, glowstone or something in the tree. Why is there no tree trunk on that one? Or that one? That's weird. I have floating trees with no trunks. Maybe I just wanted it for the light. Oh, pretty. Look at the sunrise. That should be, that could be the thumbnail for this video. Oh. Oh, and my controller just stopped. So we gotta let it charge just a bit. As the sun rises over the world of Sanctuary. And we're charged up again. What's in this treasure chest? Nothing. Okay. Nothing. There's a tower. This was a house. This was nothing. Yeah, nothing. Something else I'm gonna do. What's in here? Oh, it did it again. And that didn't take long. Some wheat and something I've always done is I've always built the outsides of buildings and then built stuff in them, except I've never finished a building on the inside. Something I want to try in the new world is I want to build the inside first. Like, what do I actually want in this building? And then build walls around it. And I think that might help me. Now, this is so cool. I'm going to have to... But if we come close to the edge, look. It's my first wool farm. All the different colored sheepies, aren't they so cute? Look at the sheepies. They're all down there. That's where I always get my slimes. And then if we go this way, I've never been in that direction. Isn't it crazy? I've been in this world for years. I don't even know what's over there. Oh my gosh, there's just so much. I'm sorry, we have to climb up the lookout tower just to see how much we can see from the lookout tower. Okay, this is going to take a while. So as we're climbing, I'll tell you a story about my life. There is a county park near me, and there was a tower in the county park that is now, it was wooden and wire, so they had to take it down a couple years ago. But as a child, it's probably only 4 stories tall, but as a child, I'm still afraid of heights a little bit. There's Tantagel. I was still afraid of heights, but as a child, I was super scared. But I remember once, I was, 5 or 6 or whatever, I climbed up it all by myself, and I was so scared, but I did it. And after I did it, I was just so proud of myself for climbing that tower. Then one of my older brothers had a friend who thought he was a ninja, and he wasn't. Surprise, surprise. But it had the wire rails, you know, keeping it steady. He tried to go down the wire rails with his hands. I think he had gloves on or something, but he cut into his hands, got third-degree burns. So kids, don't try that at home. There's the village. There's the pumpkin watermelon farm. There you can see my road with the cactus. Oh, it's so cool. Then what's this way? I've never been that way. There's Tantagel. We'll go there next. There, that cube-looking thing. There is my underwater garden farm. I can't point it out to you. Between the cathedral and that cube-looking thing. We'll go look and see that too. But that cube-looking thing, that was just a mistake. That's why I really just want to restart this world. I can't. Okay, I can. Okay, ready? Are we brave? So, let's go to the cathedral. Oh, we're flying. Whee! Here's the cathedral that I never finished, because I never finish anything. That's why I want to make videos with you all, because I think if you're with me in this journey, I'll be like, well, I have to finish it because my friend is watching this and we've got to do this together. I don't want to disappoint anybody, you know? There. But like, this is pretty cool. This was all in survival mode. Like, you know, I did all this. I never even put the windows in. And then over here, this is cool too. Over here, there was going to be like, okay, everything is connected through the nether. So I'll show you that too. But this was the beginning of my catacombs. I was going to have my cemetery down here, and every time I died, I was going to add a little niche. And I've died a lot. I am not good at this game. Oh, okay. Controller's got to recharge again. Maybe I should just leave it alone and let it sit a half an hour and then come back and we'll see how things go. But this is cool. You can see the floor here because it's the half slabs. It can stay dark in here and mobs won't spawn. I thought that was neat. In my old world before this one, I have a crystal cave that I never finished, but it has a glass floor and it's all dark in there. But because the floor is glass, the mobs couldn't spawn in it either, which I thought was really neat. But I'll tell you what. Oh, okay, it's ready to go. Okay. Poor thing. I was going to add like fires around the edge and a fence and everything. Just never did. This was like the gatehouse that never got any glass windows. Here's my bed. What's in these chests? Ooh. Wait. Look, there's another one. Illager banners. Excuse me. Now see, I am sort of organized. If you look, this is all like building stuff, bricks for the cathedral, plant related stuff, more plant related stuff, and I guess random loot. That cube just looks so bad, and it would be so much work to try to fix it. I just want to start a new world. Oh, look. Nope, that's not it. Where is it? Somewhere around here is my first, here, under us right now. This was my first like organized tree farm. See? They're all 4x4 apart and everything. And acacia grows fast, so I was able to get lots and lots of trees out of there. Now this, I call this place Warriors Summit. And I never finished it. But this, oh, look at these. Look at these, look at these, look at these. 1 skeleton horse, 2 skeleton horse, 3 skeleton horse, 4 skeleton horse, 5 skeleton horse. Why do I have so many skeleton horses? Well, because I was going to build a Halloween town, which I never did. I also, at one point, what's in here? Oh, netherite. I was going to build a big Christmas tree, which I never did. Actually, I started that one. It wasn't in this world, though. Here's my... It's not a half slab floor, but I guess I got enough torches around that I stay safe. This was like my bed. Oh, I got milk. What are these? Instant health. Well, that's cool. And like this is a cool view of the cathedral that never got finished. But I get, in the Middle Ages they never finished cathedrals either. There's some of them are still being built, and like poor Notre Dame. Hey, that's netherite chest plate. Whoa! I didn't even know that was here. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's an ender chest. I thought I had another one. Oh my gosh. I haven't played Minecraft for a long time because I don't want to say I lost interest, but like once the cliffs and caves got split up into two, I stopped playing because I wanted to, start playing again when the cliffs and caves, when the world expanded. And then they split it into two because of the whole COVID and everything, which is, I totally understand. But now we can start again. Here's a little sheep farm, cow farm. This was my first armorer weapon people, taking advantage of them and keeping them as slaves to do my bidding. Here in this place is where I led zombie villagers, and I put them in there until they turned back into normal people after, you have to heal them. This was my first Fletcher commune. And then I think, okay, where do we want to go next? We're almost here. Let's go to Tantagel. This is so cool. This is well, it's not. Nothing I've ever built is finished. But this was one of the closest to finishing it. It just needs some roofs and interior decorations. Well, and the whole underside. Oh, and I so wanted to put in, I've never done music notes. Oh, controller. Controller's got to charge up again. Can't even turn my head. Well, I guess I could if I used my mouse, which is sitting right here too, but that's okay. So what I did for Tantagel here was I just looked at the original Nintendo game map of Tantagel. I don't know if that's how you even say it. That's how I say it. Tantagel Castle. And I just pretty much, well, I didn't do it one for one. I said each block, here's the drawbridge. I wanted music notes, so when you walk through here, you hit a pressure plate or go through a tripwire, and it goes boo 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 boo. Boo 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 boo. Okay, but we gotta go sleep real fast because there's not enough lighting in here. Look at these windows though, so cool. Okay, and then once the sun rises, I will give you a tour of the castle. So here's going to be the sleeping chambers, except it won't be because I'm never going to finish this now because we're starting a new world. I love the glass pattern though, isn't that neat? Then there's trees. This is what it looks like in the Nintendo game, except smaller, and there's people walking around and everything. I guess I added the trees and stuff myself, just to decorate it. But here's the cathedral. I never look, there's this bone. I never added look, isn't this pretty? Look at this. A little holy water font. In case you're cursed, you just plop in here and the curse washes off. I love the windows. That's so cool. Sort of tiny, but it's enough for the people of the castle. And then over here, what's this? Oh, this is supposed to be a huge tower. This was supposed to be a really tall tower, but I never finished it. Look, I actually put decorations of there's flowers and grass and stuff. I hardly ever do that in my worlds because I lose interest. I guess I like building the outsides. I guess I like having the idea and starting the idea, and then I get bored with it. But this way it goes up to the throne room where, what's her name? Gwendolyn? I never built the throne, but it would have been right there. And the king was like, oh, my daughter has been kidnapped by the dragon lord. Please, you must rescue her. Okay, I'll do it. And I wanted, in front of the cathedral, well, you can see I started a little tower there, but I never finished it. That scaffolding's been there for 3 years. maybe 2 years, I don't know. But I wanted to put the ender crystals that were floating up and down, I wanted to put them there. Oh, I got particle effects because, oops, ouch. Because in the fountain here, you can't see it, but there's actually, way down here, this was all chiseled out by the wither. I think it actually, multiple withers did this for me. Oh, I hear skeletons. There. See, I don't understand why. Look, remember, this is a survival world. I don't understand why you can see the beacon light there, but not over here. But anyway, I'm not going around here. I'm getting down here. Down here, though, I wanted to build Sharlock Castle down underground, but I just never did. See what happened to the... Ooh. Where is my beacon effect? I don't know. Wow, we are at almost an hour, and I think I've shown you like a third of what I have. The best is yet to come. I think it actually is. I gotta show you my volcano that I never finished, and my hanging gardens that I never finished, and my ice village that I never finished. I've never finished anything. Oh, and I have a boat I didn't finish. This is sort of cool. I don't know what the point of this glass area was, but it's underneath the fountain. There. Oh. Give me a gap. Okay, now, over here, there was a little garden area. See, and something else, it's snowing. It shouldn't be snowing here, but I'm so, quote unquote, I'm so high. I mean, not really with the New World expansion, but I was so high it snowed. Here was the treasury. Love these windows. I just love this color scheme. That is so cool. And like, there's good stuff in these treasures, I think. Okay, that's no. Look, glassing. Oh, there goes the controller again. Sorry, we'll just have to wait and let it recharge. But like, all that dye and all those plants came from my hanging, floating gardens. We'll go see those for sure. And the pyramid, which is really not that cool. The pyramid, I'll just talk through this. The pyramid, I was going to have like a giant mechanized village with all kinds of automated things under it. Never did it. We're going to do that in the New World in the spawn chunks. Oh, okay, there we go. I don't know why it's doing that. Looks like junk. One of these is actually treasure. Ooh, that's treasury. I didn't know I had so much obsidian. See, there's the treasure. In the New World, we are not going to have chests everywhere, so I don't know where anything is. We're going to have a big item sorter. Wow, end rods. See, I do try to keep sort of organized. Ooh, there's more. Oh, nothing. We're going to have a big item sorter, and in the big item sorter, like, everything will be at a localized central area. This was supposed to be a matching huge tower, but it never happened. And then here we've been to this. There's the throne room right above us. Just a little hallway. But now, I want to show you underneath. There's nothing to see under there, but there was going to be. Like, this was going to be like my main base, and it was going to be a huge, like, village, city of all kinds of traders underneath. It never happened. In the New World, there's going to be a trading tower, and each floor will be a different level of trade. That chicken has literally been there for years. It just stays right there. This was my little spruce farm. And then you can see underneath, boop, boop, here. Underneath this was going to be like a huge trading area with all kinds of houses, and I just never did it. I think I just like the zen of the mining too. This was going to be a lookout over here. Look, oh, wandering traders. Ugh, they're everywhere. How is that floating up there? I don't know. It defies gravity. The taiga. Wow. See, I've never seen this far because the render distance has never been this far. But look, there's like a birch mountain. Oh, there's another birch mountain. It's this direction, and I always wanted to build like a rainbow over it and make it like the Leprechaun Irish fantasy realm, but I never did. But maybe in the new world we can build a rainbow out of glass and end rods, who knows what. Okay, now, oh, this is sort of cool. I think it's all cool. I don't know what you think, but since you're my friend, you are gonna put up with me. There's a birch and oak farm over on that side of it. Now, there's nothing much in those chests. We're actually gonna go into the Nether, because the next place we're gonna go is the Guardian farm. Oh, there's my pointer. Whoa. What is that? Where are we? Okay, Tantagel. So how do I get to the Guardian farm from here? Okay, so this is the Warrior Summit. Oh, Garden Farm is this way. See, all these are connected for my fast travel through the Nether. And we're actually at the very, very top of the Nether. If we, oh, controller just bugged down again. We're at the very top of the Nether. Once we get to the next portal, I can show you. We're right at the bedrock ceiling. Ooh, there's some creepy noises going on here. I'll be right back once this controller recharges. Okay, we're back. There, see, that's the bedrock ceiling. So we are that close. And like all the shapes, my portals remind me of what they're supposed to be, but whatever. So now we're gonna come out in my Guardian farm. This place actually is pretty cool. Slimes spawn in here too. I don't see any right now, which I guess is fine. But like, look how many beds there are. That's all many beds there are. So I can sell all of my, if we run over here, I can sell all of my fish to these guys. And this is where I get a lot of emeralds. And then the actual Guardian farm, there's one there. Here, let's go up there. Like this whole this was an undersea monument, and I had to, with sand, I had to go through. Like, look, we're underwater. All this is underwater. We are underwater right now. This whole area was the, oh look, there's the iron golem. This whole area was the undersea monument, and with with blocks of sand, one by one. I don't want to do it again. That's why I want to get the sponges. One by one, I went through here and cleared this entire thing out. Here you can see these cubes of the prismarine. These are the original pillars around the undersea monument. I just kept them because I thought they're pretty cool. Hey, what's in here? Nothing. Okay. But here we gotta go back down because I want to show you something else. Whee! Uh-oh. I hear it. See, look. There's a slime. Uh-oh, he's gonna get me. And I don't have a sword in my hand. See, once again, I don't want to do this. But there's good stuff in these. Ooh, emeralds. See, I want this in my new world, and I don't want to have to do all this work again to get it. But, wow, where did I get so much quartz? Oh, I don't want to lose all this stuff. Look at all this. Nothing. See, I am pretty organized. Except for that one. Glass. Oh well. But over here, if we come here, look at this. You can see all the goodies. Wow. 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 Hey, look. Glow ink sacks. Huh. I think that's going to change how they... Nothing in there. I think it's going to change how those glow squids spawn in the update. Uh-oh. Looks like we got a iron golem in there. Fish. Okay, over here. Well, here, let's go down here first. Oh my gosh, and now the world goes to negative. There's nothing in any of these barrels. They're just there to make fishermen. Now that the world goes down to negative, because like right here, this was about 0 or so. I think this was like 16 in the pre 1.18 part 2 Cliffs and Caves update. But now we could go down to negative 64. I wonder what's down there. I wonder if there's like the amethyst geodes and stuff down there. Oh, controller's got to recharge. So we'll just let it. And we're back. I don't know why there's no music playing at all. I find that very strange. Oh, so the speed boost I just got is from this super beacon. In this world, I never found a sunken ship treasure with a conduit, so I was never able to like build underwater, like and breathe underwater. But so I had to build this glass dome here just by going up to the surface and getting breaths with. But isn't that neat? I've got all these sea lanterns around it to keep the drown from spawning so close. Because I didn't want them to spawn, because I wanted the undersea guardians to spawn in, you know, the containment tanks, I guess you'd call it. We'll build, actually, I don't know if we'll build these again. There's different ways of doing guardian farms, and this way may not be the most efficient. I don't know. We'll decide that when we get to it. But let's, now what? Oh, you gotta see what's up here. Since there's no music, I actually, this channel is Bo the Bard, because I do play lots of instruments. So I guess what, hopefully by the time I'm done editing, what you've been listening to has been me playing instruments. I don't know what it'll be in the background. Maybe just piano music, or who knows. Whatever I think fits the theme. But there's, you know, all kinds of goodies in here. There goes the controller again. Back. Ooh, good stuff. Okay, now. So here you can see I've got glass under there. Oh, there's more treasure. Oh, I've got 2 cats, Link and Lola, 2 little black cats, and he's walking around my keyboard right now. So I definitely don't want him pressing any buttons. But let's go look at this monstrosity. Isn't that neat? Uh-oh, better be careful here. Oh, there you can see. You can see it from here. That is my giant ice pillar. We'll go look at that next. It's pretty cool. Oh, that's so cool. Hey, I wonder what caused that. Okay, so this was just a bad idea. And it was so big, I couldn't get rid of it. And it's so ugly. Oh, I'm so embarrassed. Okay, so it started out as a very good idea. I thought right out here in the middle of nowhere. Is that glass? Oh, it is. In the middle of nowhere, you know, so, I mean, they can't hit me because they're behind glass and everything. But look at all the wandering trader along this. I thought out here in the middle of nowhere would be a great place to make my first ever iron golem farm, which I made it, and it was working. And then when they updated, I guess if you know Minecraft, you can probably tell from the design or whatever, what era that was, 1.15, 1.6, I don't know what that was. But then, so the iron golem farm was working. And then I'm like, well, since I'm here, I should make a kelp farm. I don't know why I thought I wanted a kelp farm. I don't use, it needs to recharge. I don't use kelp for anything. Here, I'm just gonna use the mouse. Oops. Let's see if I can, see, I don't know how people use mouses to control all this. I can't do it. But I thought it'd be a good idea to make a kelp farm. So I started making a kelp farm. But once I did that, This thing was so great because it was an iron golem farm, plus it was like a wicked efficient fish farm. Like so many fish were spawning in it, and I was getting rich off of all the fish I was getting and then trading with the villagers. But once I built these walls around it, the fish started spawning in there and not in there, and then iron golem weren't working anymore, and then it was just a bad idea all around. So that was it for that. I'm thinking we can just walk over to the, oh, there's fish. Walk over to the snow village. Oh, it's so cool. You know what I'm really thinking? I'm thinking we're going to stop, oh, wrong way. We're going to stop this video here. Oh, there, shoot. Well, there it is. There's my Pit Kid Icarus statue that I wanted to be a surprise, but because my, hey. Oh my gosh. I never knew there was a sunken treasure ship here. Never. Oh, I've never seen this before. What's in it? Well, that's great. Poison potatoes and potatoes. Is there more? Oh, I can't. Are there any more treasure chests in here? I don't know. I saw the poison potato treasure chest. Is there another one? I guess not. Well, that was a junky ship. Wrong way. Okay, anyway. I'm going to stop this video. It's at 1 hour and 13 minutes. So I'm going to stop it. I'm going to let my controller recharge a little bit, and then we'll have a second video that will be the continuation of this world. Hey, what's down there? See, I've never seen this before either. Treasure? Oh. Okay, well, nothing good. I was going to say, if I find a treasure chest that has a treasure map in it, that could have led me. Look at all the drowned. Holy cow. There's a skeleton. There's dolphins. What is going on? We're going to come to the village, because I know there's a village up here, because I've been here. Obviously, I've been here before because, I built all this. I never protected this village. I was going to make an ice wall around it. Where is the village? It was going to be so cool with an ice wall. It's going to be all protected, but then I just never did. So we're going to come to this village, and then we're going to stop this video, and then we'll have another video. I'm going to let my controller charge a little bit, and we'll have another video and see. Now see, this village, this is just an original village. I didn't do anything to it at all. But there's my... Should I ring the bell? Nah, I don't want to freak him out. Look. In our next video, we are going to go explore the Ice Kingdom. And we'll see what there is to see. But anyway, for this video, 1 hour and 15 minutes already. Thank you so much for watching and joining me, my dear friend. I'm sure you didn't learn much because these videos are not about learning. These videos, this is what I wish I could find. Like in these videos, I like watching YouTube videos and Minecraft videos, but I don't like I don't say I don't like, but maybe I'm just too old for the YouTubers who are like, hey, I got so much energy all the time, and we're gonna do this, it's gonna be great. And like, oh, I want to be the Bob Ross of Minecraft videos here, just relaxing and peaceful and fun. And once these world tours are over and we're building things, then we can talk about my life. And I can tell stories. I have so many people in my life that I have to listen to, and no one really listens to me. So I'm glad that you're here listening to me and sharing all these fun things with me. This was great. So hopefully in future videos we can just have some fun and share some stories and share some laughs and just keep it peaceful as we finish these world tours and then begin the world of Cosmos, the world of Final Fantasy. But in the next video, we're going to explore the ice village I built here, which I actually am pretty proud of. There's all kinds of cool stuff going on. And then we're going to explore the volcano, the gold volcano, which is my gold farm in it. And then I have a ship to explore. Oh, we have to go see the Hanging Gardens, absolutely. And that's about... Oh, and then there's a little jungle area. And then there's a little mountain village in my current iron farm, which does not work in Java, which I guess Java iron farms are actually easier to build anyway. Hey, polar bear. But thank you for joining me. I will see you soon. And, blessings to you. And thank you very much. Have a great day. I guess I got to figure out how to end these videos better because this is my first one and it's not real good. But we'll get there together. We'll learn together. Have a great morning, afternoon, evening, and I'll talk to you later. Goodbye. Wait, you know what? When we do this, I should be more like this. I should be like, thank you so much for joining me and have a great afternoon, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye for real. Talk to you soon. Goodbye.